if I could give any advice to a girl in her 20s that's dating, as a married woman, I'm only 23, not that grown, but please, please, please take your time while you're single to lock in with the Lord and your purpose. You're going to thank me later. Because when you build your own foundation on you and God, and you create yourself a high value woman, you're only going to attract high value men. And you're going to know when to sift and sort through the men that try to hit you up that are not high value men. You can't do that. But in order to be with a high value man, you need to be a high value woman yourself. Don't be thinking that you could be out here twerking on a boat every weekend and you're going to find you a high value man that's going to love you and be with you and take care of you. No, babe. I got married the same year that I met my man. You know why? Because as a high value woman with a high value man, we knew it was only right. And marriage, what it did for us, multiplied everything. And when I got married, I had to close down my business to lock in and help my husband take care of his. And I had to humble myself before the Lord and understand, God, when I need to be in my purpose, you're going to let me be there. But I had to understand, in order for my purpose to go, I had to humble and submit myself under my husband to fill his before mine. And ladies, you got to understand, you can't do that with everybody. Don't marry this guy that can't lead you. Because biblically, you need to submit to your man. Are you a God, not me? I'm sorry, you don't run your house, ladies. But us ladies, we need to stand on the principles of God. We need to lock in with our Bible before we can lock in with a man. So moral of the story is, you're out here in your single season wondering, oh my gosh, when will God ever deliver me a husband? Babe, you need to lock in with the Lord. It's not your time yet. I'm sorry, it's not your time. You need to be content with just you and God before you try to bring somebody else into the picture. When I met my husband, I walked in that day to that church building and I said, Lord, it's just me and you. I want to be by myself completely. And my husband said the same thing. Same day we met each other. And God worked in crazy ways. But to tell you, well, if we were not on that journey individually with the Lord, things wouldn't have worked out when we got together. Because we had a solid foundation within ourselves. 2 empty cups can't make a full cup, babe. Your cup needs to be overflowing, and so is his. So it's constant overflow, non-stop. And you need to be very mature before you get into a place like this. Because marriage is going to unveil a lot of things about yourself that you had no idea about. So lock in with the Lord. Lock in with your purpose. Be secure in yourself. And at that point,